everyone and welcome to our Blunt Truth reading. So I'm going to be using a couple of different decks today, and the purpose of this reading is to find out whatever honest truth we need to hear. So, sometimes it's uncomfortable, but it just opens us up to receive the messages that we need for our growth and empowerment. So let's see, we're going to start with some affirmation decks and then we'll use the tarot. So what is the truth that we need to hear today? And as always, bear in mind that time is fluid, guys, so do not worry about time frames. The truth we need to hear. The truth we need to hear. Okay, so we have, I honour the ancient cycles of Mother Nature, and I accept I will always face obstacles. I know I have the strength to overcome them. So there's something here which feels like it has been a cycle. It's been repetitive. Now, sometimes we experience this round and round feeling or series of events simply because we need to step into our own power and break free of a repetitive cycle. So things do move in cycles naturally. That is one of the universal laws. But maybe we need to step off a roundabout right now. Maybe we need to break a cycle, break a pattern. Or perhaps you are feeling like you're going round in circles, but you're not, because each time you are ascending higher. So Spirit is reminding you that you have the strength to overcome obstacles. We can't change or control everything, but we definitely can change and control some things. So what is it that we can influence? What can we do to break through some obstacles? Or, sometimes there's a barrier in front of us and we try so hard to break through it, when actually if we just shift our focus to a different path, we don't feel that tension and frustration. We get to use this time as like okay, that path is not available to me right now. I'm sure it will be in the future, but for now, I'm going to go focus over here. So let's see, we're going to get a couple more and use the tarot. Try out a new activity or explore somewhere you've never been before. Exactly what I just said. Now is the time to explore different paths, look at different ways of doing things. Rejection is the universe's way of protecting us. So maybe we are being protected from a situation right now. So if there's a no entry sign in your life, then Spirit is definitely trying to say, we're showing you this no entry sign for a reason. Please don't try and force it open. Just trust and surrender. And we have helping others can bring unexpected rewards in our own lives. So now is definitely the time to think about how you can be of service to those around you, how you can help, because as you help others, you are attracting your own good blessings and your own rewards. So let's find out what all of this is about with the tarot now. So what's going down here? What is currently happening? I am getting choosing a new direction. So I do feel for a lot of you this is about choosing a new direction entirely. Like not focusing so much on where you have been or what you have been doing, but instead being like, okay, I have done enough of this for now. Let me go and try something new. So we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles comes through when we are focused on stability and material possessions. The King of Pentacles is very successful at business. In fact, very successful at most things that he does. So the King of Pentacles does not represent gender. It just represents kind of like the masculine qualities. So this is about, using this time to go after your goals, to think long term, plan ahead. Where do you want to be? What do you want to create? But the King of Pentacles still manages to find that balance between work and play. The grapes here that are in this card, grapes indicate celebration and social events. So this is asking you to find that balance between work and between socializing. Because when you find that right balance, you'd be surprised at just how much more abundance you do create. So this King of Pentacles is looking straight at you. I am getting like, don't be so stubborn. So stubbornness isn't just about kind of like being fixed in our values. Stubbornness can be when we're focused on one thing, or we just have this mindset of like, I need to do things in this way. So be more flexible, be more open, and there is this time of like celebration coming up where you will get to you know, enjoy some kind of social activity. So let's see, what is this King of Pentacles message for you today? The Death card with the Eight of Wands. So a cycle here is coming to an end very quickly. The Death card is about transitions, not just endings. So when there are endings, there are always new beginnings. And that's what the Death card is really confirming. It's saying that you are experiencing this transition between cycles. And maybe that's why you feel like things are going round in circles. They're not. You are breaking free of this. But the Death card is about letting go. So maybe there is a cycle here that you need to let go of so that you can be happier, so that you can experience this movement. The Eight of Wands is very, very quick movement. It's progress. Lots of exciting things happening at once. It's travel and also communication. So once you let go, you get to experience this beautiful rose opening up, and you get to experience all these good things happening very, very quickly. So the King of Pentacles is basically reminding you, look, now is the time to focus on the transition. Now is the time to focus on letting go and embracing endings, because once you do that, you'll find that lots of good things start to happen. In fact, it's almost as if the only way to move forwards is to let go. So have a think about what this could be. What is it that you are holding on to? What is it that you are, you know, very fixed and feeling quite stubborn about? There's clearly something here which you are resisting change to, and that's okay. We all do it. We all find it difficult sometimes to embrace change, but Spirit's saying you need to like let go and experience this beautiful unfolding of exciting events. Ace of Rods. So you see, these exciting events are all new beginnings. This is so many fresh starts and exciting possibilities. The Ace of Rods is like unlimited potential. This is when you are able to tap into your own creative energy. It's when you are able to enjoy your new beginnings, you know, seize opportunities. For Ace of Rods, you don't just have one, you've got 8 of these coming your way with the 8 of Rods. So it's like there is more than one thing happening, but lots of new and exciting energy. So have a think about what you want to create. Have a think about what you want to manifest. Because when the Ace of Rods comes out, I know that this is a time which is full of potential. I think the little one's coming to say hello. I know that this is a time where things are full of potential, and there's so much room for growth, so much room for new opportunities. But you have to seize these opportunities, don't you, Theo? You have to seize these opportunities. You know, they're going to come along, but new beginnings just come in and out if we don't do anything with it. We have to actually like seize these and turn them into action, because otherwise it's just energy, you know, and energy is lovely, it feels exciting, but if you want to actually see results, there's something you've got to do with this new beginning. That's what the King of Pentacles is so good at. The King of Pentacles knows when there's a perfect opportunity and he takes it. He doesn't wait, because he knows that waiting means you miss out. And the King of Pentacles is the master of making really good investments, you know. So the King of Pentacles is like, that's a good opportunity, I'm going to grab it. I'm not going to let this slip me by. So maybe that's the energy you need to be in. And the King of Pentacles is not afraid of letting go of one thing in order to pursue another. So it might be that there's something that you're holding on to which could be blocking you from some kind of new beginning here. So just be mindful of where you have this resistance and where you are perhaps not pursuing new opportunities. And then we have the Knight of Rods. So this is the Knight who is seizing this new beginning and moving forwards with it. So Spirit's main message for this part of the reading is basically to take this new beginning and be fearless, be bold, be courageous, be brave. The Knight of Rods knows that this challenge is ahead. That's what this affirmation is all about. I accept I will face obstacles. I know I have the strength to overcome them. And that's what the Knight of Rods is confident about. He knows that he's got the power and the courage and the strength to overcome obstacles. So he kind of like rides towards them, you know, without fear, because he knows that he can get through them. And he doesn't stop this fear of challenge you know, from holding him back from new opportunities. So it's definitely time to let go of that fear and know that yes, there will be obstacles. There's always obstacles. Nothing is ever smooth sailing, because it's through challenges and obstacles that we grow. So we have to face them. It's part of our soul's growth. So know that you are growing as you face obstacles, and this does not mean that you should hold yourself back. Guys, I'm going to go into the extended on sacred space for today's reading, and we're going to look into more about what these new beginnings are, see what the rest of this reading is all about. But I hope you've enjoyed the messages so far, and do join me on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, for the rest of today's reading. We're just going to keep going, so we're going to see what other information comes through. But I love doing these blunt truth readings. I love getting empowering messages, so I hope you guys are enjoying them too. I will see you over there for the rest of today's video. If not, I'll see you back here later.